What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode here on Western Wilds Survival. Excuse me. Yeah, so today we're going to start off with just kind of finishing up this area a little bit. I want to do some terrain work here. This shouldn't take very long at all. So we have our grass and everything kind of laid out. So we would come in with this and just fill in these little grass areas. Now I feel like this building should have probably went the other way facing the road. I put it this way because you got these big windows here and you got this door here and a door there, but when you look at this right here, you have the name of the building and there's doors there, but I didn't feel right with this being out front and all the drop points and fill points being up front. I don't know. We'll be okay with it the way it is. It's really not a big deal. Literally, we are the only people that are gonna ever see it, so yeah, we're all alone out here in the Western Wilds. And then that right there, I think I'm going to go around it with some asphalt. Didn't mean for that grass to go over there that far. That's alright. Doesn't have to be perfect, even though most of the time I say that and then I make it perfect anyways, because I'm just OCD that way. So... Alright, yeah, we'll throw some asphalt down in this area right here. And let's go to round and a little bit bigger. Okay, so it's not going to let me get up underneath there. So what I need to do is get this up much bigger. And let's just make sure that got all the way around it. Come down a little bit smaller here and go up to this ladder. How's that? And then we'll come around like so. There we go. That should work. Nice paved area for the silo and the ladder access right there. So with that, what we should do, I think I'm going to leave this graveled area and then just come back in here with some grass, and we'll leave all this the way it is for now. Yeah, so we got to work out this front area here. Like I said, it doesn't have to be perfect. I'm not going to worry about it being perfect. Go to the big brush. Cover some more ground. There we go. And now I have an itch in my ear, which is great because I have headphones on. I hate when that happens. Alright, so from here, we'll just cover the rest of this in. Get around those edges like that. And there we go. Bump that up. Alright, I think that is it for there. We'll clean up this area over here another time and maybe even put some fences or something around this property, some little decorative items or something out here in the open areas, some trees or what have you, and all of that fancy jazz. Now let's just quick travel on up here to... Oh, nope, that's not what I wanted. Let's just quick travel up here to the house. And I think what I'm gonna do, I haven't really seen any other comments on whether or not we should get rid of this or not. There was one comment, I think. So I liked the idea of that comment, and that was to get rid of it and put like a little pond area or something in the middle, which I think is a fantastic idea. But then now I'm just thinking maybe we should leave the cabin and do a pond area around it. Nah, we're gonna get $16,000 for it. Let's just get rid of it, and we'll handle that right there another time. We have a bunch of potatoes and stuff that can be taken over. This episode, I do want to get some fish going. So in order to do that, what we need to do is we need to get into corn harvest season. So if we go over here, it's still growing. So is our soybean. So let's go to our calendar here. So corn can be harvested in October. So September, we need to seed down some wheat and maybe some barley. Honestly, let's go with wheat because we need the wheat for chicken feed. The more we have, the better. We have 2 open fields. So let's put wheat down in both of those fields. That way we have a pretty good stockpile of wheat. We'll sell the soybeans, and we'll use the majority of the corn for the fish, and maybe even sell a little bit of the corn. So yeah, we need to get to October. So September is where we're going. Let's go ahead and fast forward time to September. So I will be right back. Alright, we are back, and it is September 8:07 in the morning, and we need to get our seeders. So we're going to go ahead and back up to it with the JD. And hopefully I left myself enough room to squeeze in there. There we go. And I think we are already, yes, we are already full. We just need to change this to wheat. There we go. And this will give us the food we need for the chickens, and we may even have some eggs over there. I didn't even look. So let's get out to our fields, and it's looking like our corn is coming in very, very nicely, and our soybean is as well. So the corn still has 1 more month to go. So, yeah, that is a lot of corn right there. I don't know how much that fish farm is going to hold, but yeah, we're going to have a lot of corn. So we're going to go ahead and just knock out both fields as we go here. We have fertilizer and everything in, so we are good there. Let's go ahead and turn it on, and let's get to seeding. How's everybody doing out there, by the way? Hopefully you're doing wonderful. I'm doing absolutely fantastic, as always. Always fantastic. Never good to be a sour lemon tree. What song is that from? Comment down below, if you know. Alright. First official pass of wheat down in both fields. So I think I may have possibly sorted out the issue with the lag. I do still kind of sort of get a spike here and there. It's not anywhere near as bad as it was. So what it was, I think, is my OBS needed to update. And it was possibly causing some issues. That is very, very close to the cornfield there. Yeah, so I think it was causing issues performance-wise, so I went ahead and just made sure I updated it. For some reason, it wouldn't let me update it when I went to go record the past couple of episodes, actually. Which is strange. We'll get that little bit right there when we go to do our up-downs, because just right now I'm just giving us some room to turn around down here. Got plenty of room up there, big wide open field. And I am way offline here. That's alright. We're going to turn GPS on here in a minute. And this is also throwing some fertilizer down, so that is awesome. You can see it turning green down there in the corner. That is a beautiful sight. Beautiful sight. Alright, so since we're down here on this side, we can go ahead and start over here. Work our way back towards the farm. So I'm thinking right about here should be a good spot. Now let's go ahead and set our auto width. And our first line started here. Just need to drive a little ways. And that should be good right there. So if we go Alt E, there's that, and Alt X. There we go. Now we have our GPS running. So yeah, currently I have the rest of today off. It's a Friday as I'm recording this. Then I have Saturday and Sunday off. So I think today and Saturday and Sunday I'm going to try to get ahead on videos. Probably about a week. So if you know, I ask for feedback or something like that in a video, and for some reason you don't see it implemented in like the next 2 or 3, maybe 4 episodes, just know that that is why. I'm trying to get about a week or so. I'd love to get about 2 weeks ahead of time on the schedule, just to give myself a little bit more free time. Because right now I am recording every single day after work, and then I'm also editing and uploading every single day after work, just to get a video out every day on both channels. And while I don't mind that, I'd like to have a little bit more free time. So I only work 1 weekend out of the month with my job, so I'd like to have those 3 weekends, those other 3 weekends free, you know what I mean? To go out and do stuff, because I have other plans, and we're going to discuss those plans at a later date. So let's just keep it quiet for now. I did throw out a question, a poll there on the community tab. If you have not seen it yet, feel free to go over there and check it out. So I asked if anybody would be interested in seeing vlogs on the channel, and basically the vlogs would be a mix between what I do for work at the golf course. There's different machines that I run, tractor. There's a tractor that I run, and we do a lot of spraying and a lot of other stuff. There's a pretty good group of younger guys that are on the mowers, so I don't really do a whole lot of that. But yeah, I had also mentioned in that poll that I would have to get clearance from work in order to do videos, because if you don't know this, a lot of golf courses are very, very private. Even though it may be like a public golf course, you know, like where I work, it's a public golf course. Anybody can come in and play. You just pay the fees and, you know, set up your tee time and all that stuff. But a lot of golf courses don't like recording, you know, videos and stuff on the course. So I did bring that up today, this morning, and it's looking like that may not be possible. I don't know yet 100%. I'm just throwing that out there, that I did ask about it. I did bring it up, so we'll have to see where that ends up falling. But as far as the other vlogs, was basically kind of like behind the scenes look into my life. You know, not really daily vlogs, maybe a couple of days worth. or a week's worth in a vlog. Maybe just do a vlog once a week. And just kind of record throughout the week. Yeah, so, you know, that is still a possibility. We'll see how that goes. But it may, if it ends up being just vlogs, I don't know exactly where I want to go with that just yet. So I don't want to say too much and, you know, step on my own toes with it. But just know that I have plans in the works as we speak. So yeah, we are almost done with this field, actually. Sitting here jibber-jabbering, talking away. So I think what I'll end up doing here is just making a quick cut and getting these two fields all seeded up and ready to go. And I'll bring you guys right back. Alright, we are on our final pass here. Just a little bit left to go, and we'll get that little extra bit that we couldn't get earlier. And these two fields will be complete. And there we go. Let's pick that up, turn it off, and fold it up, because we are done with it for now. And just for safe measure, let's go ahead and save it so I don't have to do that again, just in case the game crashes. I don't know why it was crashing. Very strange. So we can actually go ahead and turn off our GPS. We'll be needing that. So at this point, we just have to wait for a corn to grow. Be ready to harvest next month, and then we'll start getting some fish production going. So let me go ahead and get this all parked up and fast forward time, and we'll start the harvest on our corn. Alright, we are back and we are underway with our corn harvest. It is done, and this might take a little while. I've got this set up on a course play. So I did something. You can see our money is down. And we'll get into that here right now, actually. We'll go ahead and let him do his thing. And let's run around here. I bought something. Da-da-da-da! There it is. The Kloss trailer. So we still have our other grain trailer over there. I am going to convert that back to a flatbed trailer and stick it over there with the other ones. That way we have 3 flatbed trailers. With auto load that we can use. I just brought the Fent out to haul the header trailer and all of that. So we are going to be keeping up with our combine over there. Whenever it is. Oh, good night. Good night. Okay. That didn't happen. You didn't see that. So yeah, you can see I'm getting a little bit of lag spikes here and there. Still. So, I don't know. I'll have to clear out my hard drive and cache and all that stuff. Oh, goodness. Let's get out of its way because it's gonna... Yeah. I don't know how quick this thing is going to fill up, so I'm just going to follow it for now. It shouldn't... I mean, I don't know. It might make it all the way around. It'd be great if it would. Yeah. I forgot what the capacity was on that thing. I think this is the first time we're using this combine, too. So, that's awesome. Back up out of its way. we've got some corn stalks right there. We'll just run those. Those should have actually went away. I guess maybe I don't have crop destruction on anymore. I can't remember if I turned it off or not. Oh well, doesn't matter. I was gonna just try to easily get rid of them though. So, while we're waiting... Okay, I did not add in the stone picker mod. I wanted to see how much that was going to be. So this is 52,000. That one's probably going to be more than that, the modded one. It's just a wider working width stone picker. And it's not like super unrealistic or anything like that. So I thought it might be kind of fitting. I think I have it installed in the Stone Valley series though. Probably where I got it mixed up. So we'll go ahead and let this guy work away. And we'll come back whenever we are done harvesting all of the corn. So I'll see you in a bit. Alright, we got our corn all harvested, and the fish farm actually took every bit of that corn, so we don't have any left over to sell. Let's go to our fish here, and we just about almost filled it up with corn, but that's okay. Be alright. So we're just missing the mineral feed, which we need to go pick up, and for that, we're just going to take our grain trailer, our new grain trailer. I don't know how much mineral feed it takes, but I think we're just going to go ahead and get a trailer load of it, maybe two, and dump it in there. So let's grab our Kloss trailer here. I should have just stayed hooked up to it. Wasn't even thinking. There we go. And we'll just leave this here whenever we're not using it, sitting at the silo. So yeah, we got the cornfields harvested. You can see there our soybean actually is ready for harvest, but we may end up doing that. I think we'll do that next episode. I want to really try to get the fish going in this one. The past two episodes we've been getting things put into place for it, so now I want to see the finished product of fish. And also we need to get some trees planted back over there so we have wood for pallets. So yeah, I think maybe next episode we'll harvest our soybean, maybe go plant some trees, and all of that, get everything ready for the continuation of the production. So let me get up here to the store real quick and get some mineral feed, and then I will meet you guys back down at the fish farm. Alright, we are back at the farm with our mineral feed. We only got 8,000 liters of it just because it's very, very expensive, and I don't know if we even need this much, to be honest with you. I don't know what the capacity is here, so we will find out here in just a second. I'll dump that into there. And it is taking all of it. So let's pull up our production here and just see where we're sitting on capacity. There we go. And not even scratching the surface with the mineral feed. So this is extremely expensive. Extremely expensive to get going. So the return better be worth it. You know, if we go into here and we look at fish, it says fishes. There are no selling points, which is a problem. We may have to put like a sell all or something down in the city, in the town, and all of that. So, yeah, yeah, main focus is to at least get some fish produced so we can kind of see what everything looks like. And then I'll worry about the sell point and stuff later. Oh, there's a fish stand. That's right. I remember seeing that. There's like a fish stand. Yeah, I need to get that put in. So we'll go ahead and just drop that there for now. And we have everything that we need in here. So let's just drive up here and go ahead and activate the production. We'll shut that off. And let's go into here and production. Production activate. Here we go. So we should, yeah, we're already starting to produce fish. So yeah, let's fast forward some time and see what happens. Alright, it is the next day, and as you can see, we have fish. We ran out of mineral feed. So yeah, we're looking good here. Let's actually let's get a little screenshot here, huh? Okay. There we go. Screenshot engaged. Alright, so we have fish pellets. We cannot pick these up. It says live animals. Okay, so at this point we need the fish market. So let me actually hop out, add that in, and see what we're looking at. Give me just a second. Alright, so turns out this actually comes with the fish farm mod. I'm an idiot. Yeah, so this is the little fish stand. So I stuck it in between this building, and this does seem to be the culprit. The machines. The shed is fine. The machines, I think, is what's causing the problems. Because every time I seem to get near it, it really starts to freak out. Right now it seems to be okay. But yeah, this is it. This is the little fish stand. So I stuck it right here. I was going to put it in here. Which I could still do. Could put it right there, or like right here under the tree. That actually might be a better idea. Let's actually do that. And I'm not going to worry too much about the money. $500, sure. Okay, we'll leave that little dirt plot there for now. And let's go to sell points, and it's right here. There it is, and we'll stick it right up underneath this tree right there. So we'll go into landscape, paint, and let's get some asphalt here. Do that. And maybe leave it gravel? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, we'll leave it grappled. Alright, so we have the fish market now here at the farmer's market. So we have our place to sell fish. Now we can see how much the fish is selling for. Where are you, fishies? There we go. They are selling for $2,319 per 1,000 liters. Right now might be a very, very good time to sell. So let's go down here. Let's go ahead and enter this vehicle. And let's go grab our auto-load trailer. Hopefully we could double stack, because we should be able to get all of those onto one trailer. Our other one is still up there with our pallets. I need to complete the road around here and start completing out this area. Our chickens are slowly beginning to be neglected right now because we are all about the fish. All about the fish. go. Hopefully we can fit all these pallets on here. We do have that other trailer that's set up as a grain trailer right now that we could always convert and dual trailer down there if we need to, maybe, perhaps. All right. Oh, sweet Caroline. The concentration is real right now. There we go. Alright, so we will start right there. And let's make sure we're on Euro pallets. Euro pallets and engage. Yeah, we're going to fit all of these on here. Perfect. Alright, let's see how much we get out of 8,000 liters. So we should get, you know, minimum 6,000. Or 16,000. So maybe close to 20,000? I don't know. That'd be a nice nice little addition. Which it still won't pay for what we've put into all of the fish farming yet, but eventually it will. So really the important thing, I'm not worried about the building costs and everything. My main concern is it going to offset the materials costs? So the corn, which is covered pretty much because, well, we got the fertilizer, which is expensive, the lime, which is expensive, and the seed itself expensive. So, you know, we definitely need to be making sure we get maximum yield on our cornfields. And these trees are just spazzing out. I just don't get it. Why? It could be due to these vehicles and stuff down here, so I may end up having to get rid of those. It's unfortunate because I really wanted to use the terraform mod. Alright, we are selling away. Let's go ahead and unstrap them. And we got an environmental score reward off of that. So let's get a little bit... Oh goodness. Oh god. Alright, there we go. Now we're selling them. There we go. So 35,142 is what we have. So we got... what? 14,000 plus the environmental score. So yeah, about 16,000 roughly. It's a pretty good guess of where I put it. So yeah, let's get back down to the farm, and we're gonna need some more mineral feed. We're gonna need a lot more mineral feed. We should still have a pretty decent amount of corn in there, and obviously our pallets are set because we have a bunch of them still down at the pallet production plant that we can go pick up and move up here. So yeah, the soybean, next episode we're gonna get the soybean harvested. We'll get some trees planted, and possibly just start moving pallets up here. And we may look into a bigger trailer as well that has auto load. simply because it is just going to be a pain to have to keep going down there with just small trailers. But yeah, I think that is going to do it for this episode, you guys. Hopefully you enjoyed. We got some fish done. Awesome stuff. It's going to be some good money. And yeah, if you did enjoy, make sure you hit the like button. And feel free to comment down below with any tips, tricks, suggestions, or anything like that. And subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And I will catch you guys in the next one.